On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Braves and the Republicans. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Smoke toward third. Sano scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. One and one the count now. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on it, missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little tapper. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Cruz is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. No outs, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away. In now, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Abraham Almonte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And that misses 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Digging in, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second. Here's Starling Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There we go. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. And he'll get in there safely. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Martinez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Popped up. Dozier is calling for it, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Taylor leads off second with nobody out. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A tag for 1. At the plate, Brian Dozier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Back in standing. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in, David Dahl. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Reyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he takes strike 2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first truck. 0-1 the count to Molina. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Abraham Almonte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Mike Fultonevich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, 0-1. Taylor is off at first with 2 away. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a walk in his last trip. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Stepping up now, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
From the stretch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Joe Blanton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. For second is Encarnacion. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He popped out in his first trip. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Popped him up. Martinez on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So striding forward now, Abraham Almonte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making.
Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there.
Third baseman, Miguel.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. And that misses for ball 1. Hudson is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. One out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
At shortstop, number 7,
A ball and no strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. And Dozier will put this one away. Stepping in, Brian Dozier, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
second baseman.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
To 1-2 now. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Settling in now, Jose Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Popped him up. On the move is Ozuna. And this will land foul. The 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Standing in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that's a home run into the top tank. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in, Abraham Almonte. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taylor has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. Swing and a little tapper. Encarnacion, the runner at first with two gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep to right center. Giving chase his Dahl. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Stepping in, Daniel Hudson.